Welcome everyone. It's 2017 and it's still Let's Talk Jonesboro. Today we have with us Hannah Barnett of Crowley's Ridge Development Center. Welcome, Heather.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Crowley's Ridge Development Center, because it pops up, I think, in people's world a lot and they may not know exactly what Crowley's Ridge Development Center does. Can you please explain that for us?
Yeah, Crowley's Ridge Development Council is a community action agency. We are one of 16 in the state of Arkansas. It's actually federally mandated to fight the war on poverty. And so we started back in the 60s. We offer weatherization, we offer energy assistance, we offer food programs, we offer prevention services, and of course our human services department that does the energy assistance, they do more than just energy assistance. They do say you need new appliances, they do energy detections to see if your home is good enough or isn't good enough to have efficient energy appliances, and we will do our best to get you new appliances.
And when you say weatherization, you're talking about making sure people's homes are resistant to weather like we're having here in the middle of early January.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we hope their houses stay warm.
Yeah, very nice. Can you estimate about how many people you serve?
Oh man, I really cannot.
It's at least 4 digits, maybe 5.
Oh yeah,
huh?
Definitely. We serve 8 counties. We serve Cross, Crittenden, Craighead, Greene, St. Francis, Woodruff, and Jackson, and St. Francis.
Okay, yeah, very nice. And in Jonesboro, you're a very prominent presence in Jonesboro, and that's why we're having you guys as a guest. I think you have a VISTA program.
Yes.
And we've had some VISTA workers here at the city of Jonesboro, and they're always very motivated young people. So tell us about the VISTA program.
Okay, the VISTA program is a service opportunity for particularly targeting graduate students or undergraduate students that may have just graduated, still in school. It also is targeting for retired individuals that may stay at home and they want something extra to do during the day. The VISTA, they're service members, so they're basically a volunteer that gets paid a living allowance of $11,880 a year. And at the end of their year's service, they're eligible for a education award or a cash stipend, whichever they choose. The education award can go towards continuing their education, or it can go towards paying off student loans. Or, for instance, say they're a retired person and they don't have student loans, they're not going back to school, they can defer that stipend to a child or grandchild. And the stipend is about $5,800.
So this is something a student at Arkansas State could do right now.
Most definitely.
Now, what would be, now the passion for helping people would be requirement number 1, I would assume.
Yes.
But what other ways would this benefit a student or a senior or someone like me, an empty nester who's may or may not have any free time on his hands?
Yeah, so the way this benefits is that it's really engaging you in your community. It shows that you have a heart of a servant to help others, even if the pay is not really the best. That's part of being in public administration. We do it because we love it.
Right, it's a charitable thing. But what type of duties would we be doing?
Okay, so our Vistas can do various things. Their main goal is to build capacity within organizations. So specifically, our Vistas will be doing community needs assessments in our 8 counties. They'll be doing readiness assessments and resident engagements. So basically looking at our counties that we serve, seeing what's available for our residents, seeing how the residents navigate the system, and how we could better serve them. Further, they'll be doing grant writing, grant research, grant management, anything that can help in our Center for Nonprofit and Small Town Support.
The skills of a VISTA worker, tell me the different types of things they can do and how this will benefit them as they go along.
So the VISTA member is actually very prestigious to be a part of, being in that program. I was reading the other day about the VISTA program, and it says you have higher priority when applying for a federal job whenever you say that we're a VISTA member. It shows that you were able to and wanted to go on that step of being a servant. And that's what really is a benefit. It benefits yourself, it benefits our community.
Very nice. Now, I see that among the things they do is grant research, grant writing, grant management, human resources. This is all, it's not an internship.
Right.
But it almost could perform as an internship. Is that an
Yeah,
accurate
for sure.
portrayal?
For sure. Whenever you think about a Vista, you can really think that, I'm doing an internship and I get a little extra at the end.
An internship with some benefits as well as worldly experience.
Yes.
and good kindness to your fellow man.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, Vista members receive benefits such as vacation time, sick time, health insurance. They can do a child care credit. If you have children that are under the age of 13, you're likely eligible for the child care credit. And, health insurance is such a big thing right now, and that's such a great benefit to being a Vista member as well.
Can you tell us some stories, some anecdotes of experiences that either you have had or that you have seen that when people have really been benefited, that made you feel good and made your staff and workers feel good?
In our weatherization department, our team goes out to all these homes, and one of our individuals found that this client that we were serving had no food in her refrigerator, absolutely no food. And he took it upon himself to go to the grocery store as soon as he left her home and come back with a box full of groceries. And it's just so humbling to see that come out of our employees. It's really great.
Do you think that the public understands generally just the truths about poverty and the realities of what some people deal with?
I really wish they did, but I have to say I don't believe so. I believe that unless you've really faced it or dug down into the weeds of it, that maybe you really don't completely understand it.
Do you find people who are honest and people with integrity and not the cliche of lazy or non-productive? You find genuine, earnest, sincere people?
Oh, most definitely, for sure. We have clients that come in that are just trying to get through school, that are just facing a hard time right now, and that's the people that they know they want to do better for themselves. They just having a little trouble getting there, and we want to help them along the way.
Tell us, is there any obstacle bigger that's outstanding for Crowley's Ridge Development Center? What type of things do you need that you would need more of?
Yeah, our biggest obstacle right now that we're facing is just getting the word out of what we do. We want people in the communities to know, here's what we do. We're your community action agency. We will provide for you because we want to help you and change your life.
That's a wonderful thing. Does it take charitable donations? I know you're federally funded.
Yes, we are federally funded, but it does take charitable donations. We operate on about 5 to 6% of our administrative fees from our grants that we receive. And so that's not really much money whenever you have 70 employees. So definitely charitable donations are a really great asset to us.
How would someone contact Crowley's Ridge?
Yeah, you could definitely just contact me. My name's Hannah Barnett, and my email is hannah, HANNAH, @CRDCNEA.com. And then you could always call our offices. Our office number is 870-802-0100.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, Hannah, I appreciate you taking the time to visit with us today on Let's Talk.
Thank you.